Years after the smoke cleared from the ruins of Troy, the Greek kings who survived the long war had mostly found their way home. Some returned to triumphant welcomes, others to heartbreak and betrayal. But one legendary figure was still missing: Odysseus of Ithaca, the man whose sharp mind had shaped so many victories. While his son Telemachus drew closer to Ithaca with news that his father was alive, Odysseus lay exhausted on the shores of the Phaeacians after surviving Poseidon's wrath. If you're enjoying this journey through the Odyssey, please take a moment to subscribe and share the podcast with a friend who loves great stories. It really helps us keep bringing these tales to life. Welcome to our journey through Homer's The Odyssey. Today we're diving into Book 6, The Princess and the Castaway. As dawn broke, the young Phaeacian princess Nausicaa awoke from a dream sent by Athena. In it, she was urged to go down to the river and wash the fine clothes of her household, for the day of her marriage was approaching. Rising with excitement, she asked her father, King Alcinous, for a wagon and servants. Soon the princess and her maids set out for the riverbank, laughing and singing as they washed the garments and spread them to dry in the sun. After their work, they bathed, anointed themselves with oil, and played a game of ball near the shore. Then Athena arranged a fateful moment. The ball flew into the river, the girls cried out, and their noise woke the sleeping Odysseus. Naked, battered, and caked in salt, he emerged from the thicket, covering himself with a leafy branch. The maids fled in terror at the sight of the wild-looking stranger, but Nausicaa stood her ground, steadied by the goddess. Odysseus spoke to her with careful, honeyed words, praising her beauty and grace while begging for pity and clothing. Moved by his eloquence and evident suffering, the princess showed kindness and courage. She gave him oil and fresh garments, directed him to wash in the river, and even invited him to follow her wagon toward the city, though at a respectful distance so no one would gossip. As they approached the Phaeacian city, Nausicaa offered gentle advice. Odysseus should first seek out her mother, Queen Arete, in the palace. The Phaeacians were a seafaring people, favored by the gods, and known for their hospitality and swift ships. If he won their favor, they could help carry him home at last. Left alone near a sacred grove outside the city, Odysseus prayed to Athena for guidance and protection. The goddess heard him and shrouded him in a mist of invisibility as he entered the splendid palace of Alcinous. There, amid bronze walls, golden doors, and lush orchards that bore fruit year-round, Odysseus would soon throw himself upon the mercy of the king and queen. For the first time in years, the long-suffering hero stood at the threshold of real help and the beginning of his final journey home. Telemachus is nearing Ithaca, unaware of the danger waiting for him, while Odysseus finds unexpected kindness on foreign shores. Join us next time in Book 7, The Palace of the Phaeacians. We'll watch Odysseus reveal his story and win the promise of safe passage home from the noble king and queen.